So many months of playing in real life and following the storyline of Kiyose 418, this poor doomed planet has come to this battle here, which is Exterminatus between the forces of darkness and opposing them on the other side, the forces of light. You will see many units in reserve forming an uneasy alliance against the Chaos forces here on this side. And this is the deployment. We have compensated for points, and the first turn is going to be the Forces of Darkness. So that was the end of Team Chaos's whole turn. There was quite a lot of shooting, as well as orbital bombardments. Team Imperium hit Team Chaos with 2 orbital bombardments. They got hit in return with 1. They're beginning now their first turn, and they're going to be deep striking quite a lot of dudes in. That over there in the corner, I believe, is that thing here is what we have Team Chaos killed from Team Imperium. So that was the end of our first turn. Now they're beginning their first turn.
Alright, so there's a lot of models, but essentially there used to be a Land Raider here with Terminators. They wiped it out, they wiped out the Terminators. There was Cultists here, they wiped them out. There used to be guys in the building, but the Havocs were down to 1 man because the building was collapsed on them. And the building's down to 1 hull point? Yeah, the building's down to 1 hull point. Nemesis Zandrek and all his buddies, they died, but he died and got back up. And that's pretty much what I focused on taking care of.
Okay, the Dark Angels Deathwing company, fabled for its Deathwing assault, came in, lived up to their reputation, and they arrived here. They took out these enemy positions. A few of them came into these alleyways. Hive Tyrant fell to unrelenting volleys of crack missiles and Stormbolter fire. This Venomthrope was wounded to 1 wound. There are some Deathwing Terminators here. And
there's a bunch of demons back here.
Yeah,
yes.
All the deep striking demons got wiped out.
And all of the deep striking demons that had come were eliminated. They were shot down from the skies or killed on the ground. Most notably, these Thunderwolf Cavalry put a heavy hand, which put down a Demon Prince there. So that is, in general terms, what happened. So that is the end of turn 1. It is now being the end of turn 2. This is the end of Team Chaos, end of turn 2 for Team Chaos. Abaddon defeated a squad of Valiant Death Knights and got a Feel No Pain from his dark offering to the gods of the war. And this is the board as it is now. I really can't narrate, but the thing is, just enjoy the spectacle of it. And we had a monster from Legend arrive in this thing's in their back ranks, as well as some demons. So there's a demonic infestation happening here at the back. Okay, so that was the end of Team Chaos turn 2. That is the beginning. Team Imperium turn 2. Oh, and another Wraith Knight fell. This is the end overall of turn 2, and Team Imperium are definitely pushing into the Team Chaos's deployment area. So over here, and on the other side of that Aquila, there is some Ravenwing bikers as well. Scabby Tharox met an ignoble fate after quite a few units turned and fired upon him, banishing him back to the warp. And that is the end of the turn. It is now turn 3, Chaos Army. No. Okay, so this is the end of Army Chaos's turn. And there's been a slight push of Chaos forces in this area to reclaim the territory that the Deathwing Terminators had seized early in the game. And this is the game here. So the Trigon and the Dreadnought are locked in combat, and the Bloodthirster and the Dreadnought are also locked in combat. So this is the game right now. Okay, it is beginning now. Team Imperium, turn 3.
Did we kill any of your warlords?
No. So this is the end of the third turn complete, and this is the carnage as it is. The Dark Angels have countercharged our countercharge and have secured this area once again. The War Master's retinue fell all around him. The Space Wolves came in along with the Wave Serpents, put a titanic amount of firepower into Chaos Spawn, which were all shredded. The Baneblade unloaded all of its firepower also into that area as well. Numerous aircraft were shot down from the skies by Tau broadside heavy rail rifle fire. On this side of the table, JP, do you want to say what's happened on this side of the table?
Yep. Or do you actually want to say, because you're going to tell the points afterwards?
With the Knights and everybody managed to pop a Rhino, who disembarked these guys, who then got shot up a little bit. There's 2 close combats going on between a Bloodthirster and this Dreadnought. And the Bloodthirster actually lost this round and then lost another wound due to demonic instability. He's down to 1 wound, but the Dreadnought's got his last hull point too. Over here, we've managed to pillow fight for 2 rounds of combat and accomplish absolutely nothing. So those guys are just standing there, slugging it out while this side rolls up.
Okay, so we're going to score after this, and it's going to be turn 4 of Chaos Army. Okay, so this is the absolute end of the game, and the Imperium Xenos Alliance has completely rolled over like a tide through the Chaos Alliance. War Master Abaddon has been cut down and carried off the battlefield, as well as the other personages like Imitek and Nemesaur Zandrek. But the Blight drones stay to cover the retreat as a rear guard. And as you can see, it's quite a convincing Imperium and Allies victory of, what's the score? 13 to 0.
Oh, so 13 to 2.
13 to 2.
Yeah,
13 to 2. Yeah.
More than 13.
Okay, so this was a good game. This was a fitting game. And this was our farewell to Kiyose.
Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. We spent 2 of them, right? We had 4. We spent 2.
You got an extra one when you killed that.
We got the extra one for killing the Warlord.